Hey y'all, my name is Tanya and this is my product DZD Hair Studio No Grid Lace Film, showing y'all how I'm applying it to that lace. What y'all just seen was me putting the product on the lace. I did not work in a 1-inch section because I've been doing this for a while, so I know the amount of speed to go to make sure that it doesn't run down the hair shaft. So as I'm spreading this product on the lace, I am not using a heavy hand. I am using a soft press but a quick sweep motion. So on your first layer, don't worry about getting all the holes filled in. Get that first layer over everything. Freeze dry it for 10 seconds on a high heat setting, high speed setting on the blow dryer. Flip it over and then freeze dry the front of the lace as well for about 10 to 20 seconds. Then you're going to turn the lace back over and you're going to apply your second layer. And then that's when you can worry about filling in all the little holes once you do your second layer. But as you can see, it already was looking like scalp sis. But this is what it looks like once it's dry. It dries hard and it stays on there until you wash it off, right? So this is a wig where I did not bleach the knots. All I did was cut out the section of lace that I didn't want, filled it in with a piece of lace that had some color on there like that. And I did not bleach the knots. I did not have time. So I'm showing y'all up close that I did not bleach the knots. And I'm showing y'all once you use my product to fill in those holes of this lace, then you're going to apply your makeup. You're going to take a liquid-based makeup and a powder-based makeup of the same color and mix it together to make a paste. Once you make that paste, right, you're going to apply it to your wig in partings and thin sections as you're about to see. So as you can see here, you see all the dots and stuff like that, but it's still giving scalp even like this. But apply that makeup paste that you made from using a liquid makeup and a powder makeup, blending it together, and you're going to apply it to your lace. It's thick enough to sit on top of the dots and stay there. You get what I'm saying? And you filled in the holes of the lace so the makeup is not seeping through the lace and getting everywhere and just making it seem like you got a color screen door. You get what I'm saying? My product, DZD Hair Studio No Grid Lace Film, is exactly what that is. It fills in the lace and make sure you have no holes, so that way when you apply your makeup will sit on top of that product. And no, this does not damage your lace. It's going to hold on to those knots so that your hair, it can reduce the shedding. You get what I'm saying? And it will save your lace. And you spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the lace, so you might as well just spend a little $15 for a half ounce of my product and apply this to your lace wig, and then go ahead and have you some real live scalp. And when you having real life scalp, people gonna be looking and wondering, is that your real hair or not? Okay. So yes, you can use this product on synthetic wigs that come with a lace. If you're using a synthetic wig, I do recommend that when you are drying it, you still on that first layer want to dry it on high heat for 10 seconds on each side. But when it's time to put the whole hair under the dryer, I recommend that you do not put it on high heat. You put it on a low heat setting or warm heat setting in a low speed, so that you don't melt the hairs of your synthetic wig. And I have some videos on my YouTube channel with synthetic wigs in this application as well. So as you can see, I'm making thin partings and I'm just going through the entire lace like this, thin part after thin part after thin part, and applying that makeup so that it looks seamless throughout the whole wig. So I'm able to run my hands through it and everything, and I have to worry about the no grid lace serum coming off or worry about the dots showing or the knot showing, because I followed my directions and used the thick paste, and I went ahead and put this on every knot during doing thin sections. You get what I'm saying? So trust the process and everything is going to work out. And yes, you want to do this makeup part before you go ahead and style your wig, because you don't want to style it and then have to turn around and start parting everything and making everything or making the style wig look messed up. You get what I'm saying? So go ahead and put your makeup on the lace before you style it. Then after you put your makeup on there, then you can style it however you want to style it. Lay them edges however you want to lay them edges, and you gonna be good to go. Personally, what you about to see for me is I'm about to put this wig behind my hairline because I have a boxy hairline. And honey, gluing the wig down to my face, it just takes a lot of effort, and since I ain't got time, so that's why I made this product. Okay, so I can just put this product on there, put it behind my hairline, and you still can't tell if it's my hair or not. So that is a blessing on top of a blessing. Okay, so shot with me. So what you see me doing now is putting this hairline or putting this wig behind my hairline. And yes, y'all, as a mother, I do have my baby strapped to my back because he would not stop crying. You know we got a goddamn multitask as moms. So yes, I am cuddling with my baby and putting my wig on at the same time. But yeah, you see me sewing it down behind my hairline. And because this product dries hard onto the lace, you're able to have diversity, okay? Gluing it down, wearing it as a glueless wig up on your scalp, you know what I'm saying? Or like I'm doing, sewing it down and not having to worry about it coming off, you know what I'm saying? And not having to worry about it being wet and getting on your own hair and stuff like that. So that's a beneficial part of my serum. It fills in the hole so you don't have no more screen door, and okay, it dries hard so you have diversity on how you put your wig on as well. So this next thing that you see me doing is blacking out my scalp right in front of the hairline. Why? Because when I slide my edges back, okay, slick them back, I like slick back edges, it gives a more seamless look, you get what I'm saying, and more realistic, and makes your eye draw to the part instead of looking everywhere else. So that's why I black that out, or black out my scalp, excuse me, right in front of where the wig is. That's what I was trying to say. So now what you see me doing is slicking my edges back. I'm slicking my edges back, and yes, these last 3 slides that you done seen, I have sped them up slightly. So I'm slicking my edges back, right, and getting my part defined, and just making sure everything looks slick and laid. And see, when you leave your edges out, I collax my edges, meaning that I leave the relaxer on my edges for literally 1 minute, then wash it off, and then use the neutralizing shampoo. That way, when I blow dry my hair and flat iron my hair, my edges stay slick and flat iron until some moisture hit it or water hit it, and I'm good. And it makes it blend so much more seamlessly with the texture of my weave. And so what you see me doing now was making my part perfected. I took the makeup and I put the makeup on my natural part that I made in the front and on the wig again. And when you do that, you blend out everything. It just makes it blend so much better from your natural part to the wig. So that way a person can get up on you so close and it's your edges and they wondering like, hey, is that girl real hair? Hey, I don't see the holes in her lace, so that gotta be her real hair. And so they either gonna be bold enough to ask you, or they just gonna assume. Okay, now as you see me, I'm getting real close in here. I'm gonna zoom in real close. And you know, if you had a regular lace wig, you would not be able to get this close because you will see all the holes, you will see all the imperfections, honey. You will see everything. But with my product, you're able to get so close and it looks so much like skin. It's crazy. So go ahead, shop with me, DZDhairstudio.com. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all.